Hello, everyone, and thank you again for joining us again tonight for another night of Wind Down Fridays. I'm your host, Veronica Ward, along with my co-host, Miss.
Hey, this is Sybrina Brown. Hey, everyone.
And welcome back, y'all.
Yes.
Our man, our top fan,
Mr. Sam Jones in the house. Let's do it one more again.
All right, Sam. Thank you for joining us again.
Yes.
Man, this has
Welcome
been
back.
awesome. We
Thank
hope
you.
you guys
Good to be
had a
back.
great. Good.
It was
Oh, yeah, it was real
good.
good.
Still
Oh,
full.
Lord, we was
Good.
eating on them today.
Yes,
God,
always.
eating and going back to sleep.
Yep. All
But-
day long.
So I hope you guys are being very safe. Hope you guys enjoyed your Black Friday. I know you still do out there shopping and stuff.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
awesome. Just be safe, whatever you do.
Yes.
Right.
So last week we had the love story song going on.
Yes, we did.
Man, we was jamming. Y'all know.
Yeah, y'all were.
That was
Wasn't
good.
that fun? It was a
good.
good old show.
That
That was
fun.
all that. That
Gotta do
reminded me
that
of back in the day, back in the club days. You know, going back to the Brick House and Club
yeah.
Club and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, y'all getting into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a fun
Yeah.
time. Y'all had them good throwback songs,
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Ain't nothing like old
Oh,
school.
I
though.
know. I
Oh,
hope we
ain't
can do it
nothing
again.
like it.
No, not at
Most
all.
definitely.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness! So we better try that one more.
We gotta do it. We gotta do
Got
it
to.
again.
Man, because we
Got
had so
to.
many people requesting songs. I was like, oh, so that was awesome. That's
Yes.
awesome.
Had such a
No
good
doubt.
time doing it, too.
Yeah. All right, so Mr. Brenda, what kind of wine we got tonight, girl?
Well, if y'all watched the Wind Down Friday page, y'all saw the Menage a Trois, the wine of the week. This is a white wine blend, Menage a Trois out of California. Now, there's 3 wines blended in this. This is a Chardonnay, a Chenin Blanc, and a Moscato.
Oh,
So
really?
we will see if it's dry, if it's a little sweet. We're gonna figure this out. See what's going on tonight with this wine, y'all.
Okay, let's
y'all ready to
take
try
us a
it?
little
Yes,
toast.
indeed.
All right, here we go. Cheers.
We're gonna toast the wine down.
Cheers. Yes.
All
Let's see
right,
what this
let's
is
see.
about. Got a little twang to it, huh?
Yep. Got a sweet to it.
Got a little.
Yeah, make you shut one eye and wink the other one.
It ain't
I,
too
you
sweet,
know
it
what?
ain't
I
too
don't even care if it was bad. I would have got it just for the name itself.
dry.
Menage a
Menage.
Trois.
It's pretty good.
You can kind of tell a little bit of each one. You can taste a little sweet, a little bitter, a little,
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
because the Chardonnay is dry and it's kind of kind of bitter, but the Moscato's a little sweet.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
taste
So
a
we'll
little
take a
bit
little
of
hint of
that.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. So thank you for that little Menage a Trois wine.
Yes, now this
Yep.
is a white wine. Now y'all know we've tried a red wine, we've tried a blush, a rosé wine, and the reason that those different colors, there's red and pinks and white, is because of the amount of time the grape skins are left on the wine. So the red wines, the grape skins are fermented on for a longer period of time, but it gets slower. I mean, less time and less time as the as the process goes on for the blush and also for the white. So this white wine, it's not left on very long. So
That's awesome.
yeah, so
Yeah,
that's what
girl,
those
you
colors are about.
Yeah, she been doing it. That wine knowledge.
Already.
All right, Miss Winery.
Wine connoisseur.
Yeah,
Thank you.
man. So okay, so we did our love songs last week. So
Yeah.
So tonight's topic.
Ooh.
Ooh, are you being loved
Mm.
or are you being played?
Mm-hmm.
You being pimped or played or loved?
Ooh. Now, hey, Sam said pimp. I want to know what his definition of
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
pimp means. What is your
Oh, yeah.
definition?
So
Yeah.
so ladies and
Yeah.
gentlemen, we getting this man's
Point of view on being pimp. What's that about? I want to know.
Before I get into in the discussion tonight, I'm gonna have to do 2 things here.
Okay.
One, I want everybody to know that this ain't gonna be for everybody tonight. That's number one.
I'm not for everyone.
I'm not for everyone tonight. I'm not for everybody, so this ain't gonna be for everybody tonight.
Right,
And the
right.
other thing I want to mention is because y'all brought it up last week about the rappers and being
Yeah.
shot and killed and stuff.
Right.
I want
Yeah.
everybody to focus on me for just a moment. I'm talking specifically to young black men under the age of 30. We it's bad enough that people that don't look like us disrespect us and kill us, but it's doubly offensive when we do it to ourselves.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
And on top of that, we got to the point that all these rappers. I'm not gonna name them. I'm not gonna mention them by name because there's just too many, and that's the sad part. But
Right.
the end result is this: fast life, fast money equals a quick death, and the only place that's getting rich is the cemetery.
Yes, sir.
And you leaving your children with memories, and you leaving them fatherless.
Right.
And I'm just wanting just to say that, just to put that out there, is that we have to do better.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And that's all I got to say about
That's good.
that.
I
I
sure
thank
put
you
that.
for
That's a
saying
bell.
that,
That's a
Sam.
bell
Yeah,
right there,
yeah,
baby.
ding-a-ling.
And a ding-a-ling there.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
Yes.
right. That's
That's
good
a
because,
very good
man,
message.
we're
Yes.
losing too many. And
We
it's
really
so
are.
senseless. I mean, you arguing over lyrics? Come on. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's just sad.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's stupid. Whatever it is.
Word.
You arguing over a block that's not yours.
Right.
You're arguing
On
about
sidewalk.
who hood is this and all that stuff.
It
At
ain't-
the end of the day,
ain't
the
nobody's.
richest places out there is the cemetery, because that's what all the dreams are at. That's
Right.
where all the dreams are going.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
So
That's it.
get it together.
Right.
I know that's
That's all I
right.
gotta
Sam.
say about it.
That's all I got to say about that.
I know that's right, Sam.
Uh-huh.
Man, how about that?
Yeah.
That was
So-
very well said. We appreciate that, man,
Yeah.
because more
Yeah.
and more brothers need to hear it.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Yes,
They
indeed.
really do.
Yeah.
But to get to the topic of are you being loved or are you being pimped is like this. When you being loved, you definitely know that you're being loved because you change things like, your Facebook status.
Oh, yeah. I'm in a
You take the little
relationship.
cute pictures. You cheesing on Facebook.
Yeah.
It's up. This is my man. This is my woman.
Yeah.
This is my wife.
Right.
This is my husband. Everybody in the world knows that you two are
Yes.
together.
Together. That's
Yes.
right. And if they don't, now wait a minute. But watch this thing. What if your significant other won't allow you to put their face on
that's a
there,
problem.
or won't allow you to take pictures and post of y'all?
Oh.
What'd that say?
What that say is that you're not together as you think you are.
Don't
And
you know
I'm gonna
it?
say
Ling,
this.
ling, ling.
Don't you know it?
I say this: when you in a relationship or a marriage, that person is your teammate, not your
Right.
opponent.
That's it. That's it.
There it is.
I don't care if you're in a relationship, situationship, or entanglement, whatever it is. If you're proud of that person, you are gonna take them out. You're gonna show them off. You're gonna put them on your whatever. You're gonna, if you are on
Yeah.
Facebook like that, you might not be on Facebook like that, which is cool, but you gotta
It
take
shouldn't
this
be a
person
problem
out.
if
This should-
they do.
Yeah, you should be able
Right.
to take this person to your family, to your friends, and to show them, hey, this is the person I'm with. But if you hide them, let's go to your house and you come to my house every night as a date. Oh no, why can't we go out public? What's
Yeah.
wrong?
What's the wrong with you? Can't see me.
You don't want to see me. What's going on?
That's
you
the
need
problem.
to think about that. Why are they not showing
Yeah.
you off like that?
What you
Yeah.
hiding? What you got to hide?
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
what's so private? What's so private about your relationship that your friends or your family or anybody in
Right.
public can't see you together?
Right.
That's that should be a question for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should
Seriously,
be a
that should be a
big
question
question.
for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, especially if they're having you come over, at night for a booty call, and he's like, don't you go to sleep now. You gotta
You gotta get up and go. You gotta go right
You
now.
gotta leave. You can't stay tonight. I got somewhere to
Yeah.
go
You
tomorrow.
got to get up because the sun get ready to get up. Come up in the
He's
morning.
throwing the clothes right here.
Uh-huh.
Get the clothes.
You gotta go.
Yeah, you got to get.
He push you all in your bag. Get out the door.
So why are
Yeah.
you spending time with this person more than that little booty call at night? You gotta, that's a problem. It's a red flag.
Yeah.
And people, I mean, if people love you, you should know it, and you shouldn't have
Right.
any questions or any doubts. You got some doubts. I mean, sometimes you're like, oh, does he love me, or does she love me as much as I love them? And you can't really put a measurement on that. But
Right.
they got to be showing you something.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you
For
can't just be
sure.
doing everything and they're not showing you anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because then what's that gonna get you?
For real.
No
And then you have to look at it, from God's eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about, being pimped. Think about how God feels. That the only time that we come, that a lot of folks come together, to go, ask God for something when they in some kind of snag, they in some kind of jam and everything. Oh, I need help with my rent. I need help with the car.
Right.
I got this and I got that. How you think God feels about that? That the only time that you come to Him is when it's something that you
something.
need.
That you
Right.
need.
Right.
And you know
So
what's
where's
up?
the
I have to agree with you on that because most ladies, especially if they're single ladies or single moms or whatever, they'll be like, okay, well, I'm seeing this guy, we kind of cool, whatever, but we ain't really claimed each other. But you'll sit there and when your tire flat or you need a new tire or you're a little short on your rent money, where you're like, well, you know what? I'm gonna give him a little something, and then
So
I'm
you
gonna
give
ask
him
for him give me some.
Yeah.
But
No,
what does that mean?
what does it about you?
Yeah. You getting paid? You getting paid for what?
Because it said in the word that much is given, much is required.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Shoot.
sir.
Because something from nothing leaves nothing.
Nothing.
Because it's just like you going to the bank. You going to the bank, you going to the ATM, you try to withdraw $100 and you end up having $1. And then, I mean, it makes no sense. Oh, $2.
Yeah.
Be like Johnny Tatum, these last $2. Come on now. Shoot, let's get real.
That's right.
Yeah, that's so true.
But shoot, when you see red flags like that, y'all need to pay attention to your intuition. Don't be going back and forth thinking, oh, this ain't, I'm just reasoning on this. Oh, he didn't really mean that. Or I saw that little text by this woman, but, you know,
don't mean
nothing.
nothing.
Yeah, don't mean nothing. You keep on making excuses for this person. You're only hurting yourself in the long run.
I'm telling you, when people, and I say it all the time, when people show you who they are,
believe them.
You better believe them.
The first time.
Like a person, like I always say this too. If a man or a woman talk to you crazy, talk to you ignorant, cuss at you, call you out your name and all that, one time, then you say, you don't say nothing. You be like, oh, I can't believe he talked to me like that, or she cussed me out like that, but you don't say nothing. The next time it gets worse and worse because you making excuses. You letting it slide.
Definitely.
No, you stop it right there. Hey, bro. We're not having that.
Right.
If you can't talk to me with respect, or if she can't talk to you with respect, that ain't the person for you. I'm sorry. You can't do it because if they're gonna talk to you crazy, what's gonna be next? Push up on you.
Yeah.
What's gonna be next?
It's gonna get worse.
You don't condone violence. I'm just saying, you don't condone violence, but you know what? One thing can lead to another, can lead to another.
Yes,
So you nip that stuff in the bud right in the beginning, like, hey, you for one, if you're gonna be with me, let's talk to each other with respect. You're a grown man, you're a grown woman. Let's do this. And if we can't even do that, we can't be together.
Yeah, and we you know what, ladies, we're gonna have to establish, the difference between a man and a male, and a woman and a female. Because I'm gonna tell you, men and women do what they want, while boys and girls do what they can.
Ring-a-ling.
Hey.
And then when you talking about getting pimped, this how you getting pimped. You remember that movie Baby Boy? And Yvette, played by Taraji P. Henson. Okay, her scenario is like art imitating life. You have a lot of women, will overlook somebody like Jody, because since this is the holiday season, they overlooking it due to the fact that he provided the wood for her fireplace.
Yeah.
See that?
That's all she cares. That's all she worried about.
Yeah.
But
I mean, she going to work. She talking about that song last week, Independent. I got a real question. Why is it that so many beautiful women talk about their independent? They got their own ride, they got their own car, they got their education, they got everything, and they pick men that's dependent on them.
Oh, that's horrible. I don't understand that though. I don't understand it.
There's some women. This is usually what happened. Usually when a woman is like that, she's been broken, or she done broke her, or somebody done hurt her.
Yeah.
So then she feels like, I'm not going to be hurt again by another guy. So I'm going to have my own stuff. I'm not going to ask a guy for nothing. So then she'll get this guy that needs her.
Yes, and she feel like
I got control now. So now he can't dog me out because I got control.
I can help him do this. I can help him
do that. I can help him get on his feet or whatever. But she has to learn that she can be strong, but she's got to have a man.
Support her. You
got to have a man
that have her back. Have her back.
But you know what though? Here's the deal. You can't outman a man.
You sure can't.
No.
You hear so many strong, independent women talking about, oh, I don't need no man for this. I don't need no man for that. That's just like saying that you don't need God. After all, God made man in his likeness and his image.
Yeah.
Then another thing, how can something that was built be over something that was created?
Right. That's true.
But there it is.
I know that's right.
There it is.
I told you can't dispute with the truth, especially when you got the proof.
Sam saying them Samisms, y'all, for real.
I said it before and I say it again. I hope you have a fire extinguisher up in here tonight, because it's gonna be an inferno up in here tonight. Believe that.
It is
but a woman, really, and they may not admit it. Someone may not admit, but they do need their man.
Yeah, they do.
They need a good They need a man, not a boy. They need a man.
Yeah.
Because a real man gonna handle his business.
Right.
He gonna treat her right. He gonna respect her. He gonna be a man.
Yeah.
And and a man same way. He wants a real woman.
Exactly.
He don't want no hoochie. He don't want no thought. He don't want no $40 girl.
Yeah.
He don't want none of that. And those little these young ladies that come, they doing they twerking and not okay. Leave that for the strip club.
Nah,
but be a woman.
And it's
Be a
okay.
woman.
It's okay to be able to pay your own bills.
Yeah.
But as long as you got that man who's doing the same thing, you know what I'm saying. Nobody should be lacking in any part of your unless you got an agreement saying you stay at home, do your thing or this, whatever.
Yeah.
But hey, it's okay for y'all both to have your own money, do your own thing, and make sure you're taking care of your business together.
Yeah.
Keep that household together.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But some people don't like to hear that the man is supposed to be the head of the household.
They
don't like to
it's in
hear
the
that.
Bible.
It's in the Bible though.
Yeah.
But they don't like to hear that. I ain't here around me. That joker. I'll make the most money. I don't matter.
It don't matter.
He's still the head of the household. You gotta respect that man. You gotta uplift that man just like he uplifts his woman.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the same way.
Yeah.
But he's the head of the household. Though.
Yeah, but I think the problem is when it comes to that, a lot of women don't want to submit instead of they omit.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of strong women nowadays, girl.
Oh, girl,
people, they be like,
and their
mindset
mindset is different.
Yeah. So here's the
today.
thing. Here's the thing. Why would a woman always keep saying they want a good man when they so content of being a good man?
That is true. Nowadays, women they don't. They when they have the
bring that bell over here.
Yeah,
I need that joker right there.
Their role has reversed.
And that's the thing. Some women they miss their part, so to speak. A woman you got to be proud to be a woman.
Oh man, yeah.
Be proud of that. I'm proud to be a woman.
thing.
I don't want to be no man. To me, it's too much work.
Right.
I don't even want to be in a man's shoes.
Yeah.
That's just me personally. And I like the fact of a man being strong.
Oh man,
handling the
like
business, holding down the home. I like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot on a person. So you gotta respect that.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Then for the woman, the caregiver, the uplift that man, to take care of the home, to take care of the children.
Needs.
And I know everybody saying, "Well, this ain't them old days." No,
it ain't about that.
But it's not about. But it's the same concept. It's the same thing.
Right.
It's just different times, but it's the same thing.
Exactly.
Everybody has their place in the home,
Yeah.
but you can't be split and do and I sometimes know it's not a man in the home. I get that, but you're still a woman,
right?
Whether he's not there or when he's there or not, you're still a woman. You gotta act accordingly. You can be in that role for a little bit, but if a man tries to get in that spot, he's a good man.
Right.
When he gets in that spot,
allow it
Right.
to appreciate
Just lay it
that.
in the cup.
Appreciate that he's there to support you and that you are there to support him. You got that together, girl. Ain't nothing like it.
I'm telling you.
You lean on each other at the right time.
You can't overpower his role.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't gonna want yours. I promise you.
No.
But you can't overpower his. That's, no, if he, y'all can talk, communicate to each other the right way. Ain't no joker, you ain't this. No, don't dog him out.
Yeah.
Because and I've heard that so many times that's the worst thing for a man to go through. It's his woman demeaning him, talking about him all the time, telling him what he ain't and he ain't this and he ain't that. That's a horrible thing for a man who's providing for you and that's over your household for you to do to him. So. Not saying you gotta bow down like, oh my God. No, I'm just saying, but there's a
There's
place
a level of respect.
For real. I respect somebody to go through that kind of stuff.
And I'm glad you said that because when you say things like, "Oh, you a dog" or "You a deadbeat," you're giving that man his nature.
Yeah.
So anytime you say the man he's a dog and stuff, that's exactly how he gonna behave.
Yeah, he's gonna do.
So he come back to that. Come back to this once again. Are you being loved or you being pimped? Because not only just the fellas, there's some female Macs out there too.
Oh yeah.
Especially when it comes to this child support.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this, and this is not a fabrication. This is just my observation through interpretation.
Uh-oh.
So here's the thing. You want to know why a lot of dudes go to jail? because non-payment of child support is the fact that they go to jail because they rather go to jail than pay money to give money to a woman, a baby mama that's taking care of another dude at their house and taking food out of their baby's mouth. So here's the thing, fellas, and I'm speaking directly to the fellas right now. If you don't want to deal with all of that, here's what you need to do. Don't pay it directly to the baby mama, especially if she's full of drama. You know what you do? This is what you do. You go pay it to the state. Therefore, the state would cut a check, so therefore everything would be on record.
Yeah. And believe hey, like it or not, she's getting pimped herself. If she's in that situation, you're giving some man your child's money, he pimping you right there. You
anyway.
Yeah.
But and I don't understand this. Okay, so these ladies are saying, well, I don't want no man tell me what to do. But you let a guy come in your home over your children, who's not the father of the children. He won't be working. He'll be laying up in there. He'll be driving your car around in the day. Doing his, selling his weed or whatever, whatever. And you out there busting your butt. You come home. First of all, you gotta call him to come get you. Then he gonna be late in your car that you paying the car note on. He gonna be late. He may have a couple of bros with him. You know, we've been out, doing so and so. Then you get home, the house is still like it was you left that morning, even dirty because they've been chilling.
Yeah, they've been there all day.
They've been chilling. But you won't go out and respect the man. Or you give them the one that's taking care of your kids, you give them a hard time.
Yeah. And you got this.
But you let this dude just do whatever.
Don't make no sense.
And then here's another thing. Why is it that they some females, I ain't gonna call them women, some females will give a man a hard time and then get mad at him because he's working too much. He's working too hard, but be loyal to somebody that's in jail.
Don't you know it? Yeah, it's sad. It's
you better
true.
say it. That's
That's pimping.
It's very much pimping.
That's pimping.
What it is.
I'm trying to set up for y'all. I'm trying to set up for you, but look, he said something that's true. It's just the truth.
Happens. It happens.
It does. Man. I can't say nothing about that one.
But I'm gonna tell you, as far as being loved, you can tell that you're being loved because you've been through the thick and the thin.
Right.
I'm gonna use the two of you for example. Recently, y'all both celebrated anniversaries, right? And everybody knows, they see your Facebook pictures, with your husbands and everything. Yeah. Everybody knows that y'all are a team, y'all are a couple, y'all are an item. Some people, you be there for somebody because so say somebody gets sick, say one of y'all gets sick, you're gonna be there for them.
You have to.
I mean, because that's what the Bible said. For sickness and health.
Right.
Yeah, you're gonna be there. You're gonna have good days. You're gonna have bad days. But at the end of the day, y'all working as a team. You're working as a unit.
Right.
You got some folks that you may be a team on the surface, but reality, y'all just opponents.
Ooh, just fighting behind the closed door.
Yeah, that's so true because it's sad that some people, you'll see them out and some of them, they may smile and they may act like everything's cool, but behind closed doors, they going through some stuff.
Going through something. Yep.
They going through some stuff.
But
they fighting through everything. And they always say, just keep our business, but they going through it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's just
that's
so
the worst thing to
you
do,
better get some help.
Girl,
you better get some help.
All that drama quiet, you're going to explode one day because at all that stress and you internalizing all that stress, it's going to come out in one form or another.
Yes, it will.
And that's the worst
thing.
thing.
Help.
Yes, it will.
Man, and a lot in our community, in the African American community, I know a lot of people won't go to someone to talk to.
Yeah.
And we need that. You know what I'm saying? We need somebody other than our family sometimes, other than our friends, so that they can just be, straight to the point. They're not going to sway on one side or the other. They just telling you directly. And we need to hear that from somebody sometimes. So if you need to go talk to someone about anything, stress or depression or whatever, please do. Like Sam was saying, there's enough people out there ragging on us, and it's hard enough just to get through a normal day without being looked down upon or shot at or something or called out our names or something. We just got to get through that just as African American people, not even think about the relationships and jobs and all other kind of stress along with that. So if you get to the point where you stress out, just go talk to someone.
Yeah.
You know, they have like a lot of jobs happen through their employee assistance program, the EAP program.
All kinds of,
go through that, and it's free sessions for you. So try that.
Yeah. You don't know what people are going through behind the scenes.
Yeah.
You really don't. And
that's so true.
And for us men in particular, you know, I'm really happy that, you know, I'm seeing a lot more men, you know, getting help, because truth be told, quiet as it kept, because, you know, when anytime a woman being abused in a relationship or even marriage for that matter, you know, they always got somewhere to go to. They always got a shelter for them. But you don't hear that, you know, about men.
No,
and then they need to be promoted, because I know men that's been raped by women. I know guys that been tortured by women, you know, at a young age. And, you know, that was, I say it like this: today, abused child would be tomorrow abusing adult.
That's exactly what happens.
That is
That's
so
exactly
true.
what
That's
happens.
so true. Lord knows we don't need no
more of that
more.
at all. Because what if you're in a relationship with some person, and you've got these questions popping up, and they say the reason they haven't committed to you is because they've been hurt before. I mean, what would you say to that? They say, "Oh, I can't commit because I've been hurt. I don't want to get hurt again. I want to guard my heart."
Bye.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say.
Yeah, because you're wasting their time.
Yeah.
If you care about me enough, you should risk that fact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you love me enough,
you should risk the fact that you might get hurt. I'm saying I'm not going to hurt you, but why would you hold back from a commitment to me?
Yeah, and look, if you love me, why are you going in thinking automatically I'm going to hurt you?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the problem.
We're talking. We're saying we love each other. We're trying to commit to each other. I'm trying to commit to you, but you're saying now you might hurt me. Okay, you know what, Joker?
Yeah.
How long I've been with you?
Right.
Okay, well I'm finna walk away, because people don't have, life is too precious, and people don't have time to waste on anybody. If this gonna be a situation, okay, I'll come give me some every once in a while. But other than that, no. I'm not doing it.
It is a waste.
But I don't want to waste my time even on that, because I could be giving my some to somebody that wants to commit.
Yeah.
I don't want to waste my time on you. You know what I'm saying? So
that's real talk.
it was nice, knowing you. I appreciate the great times we had together. It ain't got to be an ugly goodbye, but it's got to be a goodbye.
Nonetheless.
Or if not, you gonna be stuck hurt.
Yeah.
You gonna be still trying to make him commit. I'm gonna change him, girl. You're not gonna change him.
No, it's not gonna work.
It never works.
And I don't think he would love you. That's not real love in the first place, because you're not
trying to make him.
You got some wall up. You're not giving me your all anyway.
Right.
Because you're not committing to me. You're not. You haven't dropped those walls that you have put up.
Yeah.
You're telling me that, hey, you can't commit. That's your problem, and you need to move on.
Yeah.
Scurry along.
Because on the real, past behaviors is the indication of future results.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So why even waste your time?
Right.
Giving up the good for somebody you already know from the jump they ain't no good.
Right. The good need to stay.
You say good, bad.
You just say no.
Good, say no. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but that's so true. Though.
But when you know, and another thing I think too is when you love somebody, you don't feel like you have to check them.
Yeah.
Check, girl. Let me go check through his phone. Let me go check through this.
You shouldn't have to do that.
That's
if
a deal
you feel
breaker.
like you got to do all that, just let it go.
The trust is gone.
Let it go. Don't even, because you don't trust him.
Yeah.
You feel like he's doing something, feel like he's or her.
Yeah. How can you love somebody you don't trust them that way?
Yeah, just leave him alone.
You gotta do that. Because
I ain't got time for it.
You ain't gonna make me crazy doing that. No, sir.
I know whatever was done in the dark will come to light. Anyway,
that's what I say.
So why go through all that torture?
Yeah.
Digging through stuff and sneaking around.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Too
do
much.
it.
I'm gonna tell you. You know the reason a lot of women love players. Because with a player, you know exactly where you stand with them.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
And the biggest player that I know was in the Bible. His name was Solomon.
Yeah.
Solomon had 1,000 women, 700 wives, 300 with concubines, but we call them side pieces. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to keep it real here. I mean, what is it about guys like Solomon that women like to be around them?
And you know, because you know the thing
I
is,
competition fierce.
Yeah, the competition's like, oh, I bet I can lock him down. I can lock him down. I can lock him down. I ain't worried about the mother. Oh, I'm gonna knock all
But
them
he
out
saw
the
me
way.
on this night 3 nights in a row. He only got you 1 night.
Yeah.
You know
Yep.
what's that about? Is that a good thing? No. It's not a good
Because
thing.
Solomon ought to be tired. What he got left after 1,000 people?
Man, I
So
don't
he
care.
got nothing left.
You can't even see all of them in a year, child. You can't even do that.
And I'm gonna tell you that, you know, for a lot of dudes, you know, it's all about the gift for gab. You know what I'm saying? Too. I don't care if the brother have a 6-pack or a 12-pack. If you can talk that game, you can spit that pimp game. You know, you can get anybody.
You right.
That's
You
true.
right. You are
That's
so
true.
right on
Because I'm
that.
telling you, nowadays the women just like that's cool.
Yeah,
yeah.
One that know he got his thing, like, ooh,
Yeah.
they talk that stuff. Hey, you know,
Right.
that little
Yeah.
debonair dude.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
man, I mean, you just have to be so careful with who you decide to give your love to,
Yeah.
because you don't know. You don't
Yeah.
know that past or that joker. He doesn't know yours.
Right.
But you gotta be careful what you fall for.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like Bugby said, look, call a spade a spade.
That's right.
Yes.
Whatever it is, that's what it
That's
is.
exactly what it is.
If you find in the strip club, hey, don't get mad if you come on, but she twerking for your friends. I'm just saying.
Yep.
And
I'm
don't
just
let
saying.
nobody make you feel less than what you are. Don't let nobody
Already.
make you feel played. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They could be all in their ego. They could be, trying to control you in your
Right.
life. Don't let that happen.
Because I'm gonna tell you, you know, when people use you, you feel a certain kind of way.
Yeah.
But when God uses you, you feel good about
you
that.
feel good about it.
You feel real
You
good
should
about
know
it.
the
Yeah.
difference. You
You
should
should
know the difference.
of that.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yes.
should know the difference of that.
You sure
Please.
do.
But and like being played, but what I think the main thing for me is like when people, they have that control. You know, you think you're in a relationship, but you really in a control ship.
Yeah.
You know, you don't go out until I tell you. You can't leave unless I take you. Or,
No.
you know, you better be back in by a certain time. Or who you over there with, like everything is so controlled. Like
Right.
you feel like you lose yourself.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? And you don't know what to do. Like you scared to say something, scared to go anywhere because you got this person breathing down your
Yeah.
neck all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not love.
No, it's not.
And I'm
That's
gonna tell you,
not love.
I'm gonna tell you, for a man point of view, when he really love his woman, he gonna give that woman a title.
Oh,
He gonna give him a
Yes.
title. That's
Yeah.
this is my baby. This is
Yeah.
my boo. This
Yeah.
is my ride or die right
Yeah.
here. But not a pimp.
No.
You know what pimps do?
Pimp
Shoot,
be high.
pimp say, hey, you the main one, but you're not the only one.
Oh.
You just one of many.
Child.
You just like a hit record. You in heavy rotation.
No, I don't want no number. I don't want no number. I don't want to be in line for nothing.
I mean, you know, that's what
And
made.
for some women,
Yeah.
they were cool with that.
And then I really, like I said, one of the great things about the show last week, it was the music that was being played. The music that was being played, because music back then meant
It
something.
tells you
Yeah.
But
something.
now
Don't it?
everything just
Booty
right up in
shaking,
your
booty
face.
popping.
I heard a song by Megan Thee Stallion talking about pop that cat, pop that cat, just like that, pop that cat, just like that. And this is the same person talking about, oh, I'm a savage, bougie, ratchet, nasty, savage, moody, nasty. What's happening? Stop it.
It's gonna make me sweat.
Give me a break.
I know it. It's crazy.
This generation. Look, I love you, Generation X, but
Oh
baby,
man.
y'all music. It's got to mean something.
They don't care.
It shouldn't have to demeanor
Yeah.
a young lady
Yeah.
to make you dance to it.
Yeah.
It shouldn't have to belittle
Right. You
a
can
lady
sing
to
to
make
me.
it sound
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
You can make music to uplift the lady just like they're making music to
Of course.
belittle her.
Of course.
I mean, your box.
Mm-hmm.
Your
Come
box,
on now.
that's
Yeah.
private.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be talking
You
about
can
poppy
sing
songs.
about it.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm saying the beats, I get the beat. The beats
Love
are
the beats.
good.
The beats
The
are
beats
awesome.
are great.
Words, words,
Y'all.
But the lyrics.
You
the
gotta
lyrics.
understand,
Yes, sir.
little girls, 5, 6,
Know
7,
the
10
dances.
years old, is doing this stuff, shaking their tails like little girls. So you got to think about that when y'all are grown women. Y'all out there. I look at the doggone award show. Everybody had their booties out. I'm like, can anybody wear clothes?
Wow.
What's wrong with being classy with clothes on? You can still look beautiful.
Yeah.
But you got little girls watching.
And you're sitting there laughing at them. They think
it's cute.
It's embarrassing.
It is.
It's
but then as soon as somebody touch their little girl, then it's I mean, it's horrible to touch a child, but don't dress them like that. Don't have them listen
think
to
it's
that.
cute that they can pop their tail and drop it like it's hot at 6 years old.
Yeah, that should be babies and little girls, and little boys as long as they can.
Because y'all are playing your kids if you're doing that. They are playing them kids doing that. It's wrong.
I don't like that. Girl, I saw girl, if I had to raise a little girl, look, she'd be looking like Laura Ingalls. Look, Laura Ingalls from Little House on the Prairie with a little long flowery dress.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you, you know, I mean, image is everything. But the image that's being portrayed is, I'm gonna use Cardi B as an example, because the last time I was here, you know, she was going through a divorce, we thought, but you know, she ended up turning it around due to the fact that she wanted to teach Offset a lesson.
Oh, please.
I don't see what the lesson was learned, but nevertheless, the deal is you got somebody. I'm not gonna call her this because I don't know her personally, but the way she present herself, what woman, what man who's about anything, who's about his salt, about his money, about his life, wants a whore for his woman, for his wife, and what woman wants a man like Offset who is a whoremonger?
Ooh, for real. That's because that's what they like. You know what I'm saying? That's what they like.
I don't get it.
They don't want a wife. They won't.
Why get married?
Yeah.
Why get married if you're not finished being out there with a whole bunch of different people? If you still have that in your system, if you still crave that type of attention and affection from all these other people, don't sign that paper. Leave that lady alone, or leave that man alone, and go and finish sewing your wall over.
Yeah, but them stars, they do what they want to do. They know they got the money. They know they gonna sneak around. They expect to do it, and they gonna do it.
Yep.
And they feel like they don't have to commit. It's crazy. They feel like they don't have to. They don't care how married they are.
And you know they're gonna mess. You know what? They're gonna catch something.
Yeah.
COVID bad enough.
Hopefully they don't get themselves killed. Like, remember left out and burnt that man's house down here.
Yeah.
You know, people they get some crazy ones.
They get crazy. Oh, you know, you out there playing. You don't know if the lady or the man you playing with is crazy stalker. Could hurt you, could hurt your family. Why risk that?
Right. It's happened back in the past. It really has. That football player was back in the day got killed by his mistress.
That was by Steve McNair.
Yeah, that was a sad story.
And what was so sad about that story, because I knew Steve. I knew him personally because, you know, he went to Alcorn State. I went to Prairie View. And I got a chance to meet him and got a chance to talk to him. And it was devastating to hear that story. But he put himself in that position. Because, you know, you have to know the domino effect when it comes to something like this. Yeah. Here is, he had a wife, a beautiful wife. Miss Tennessee had 4 boys. Have 4 boys, and to find out that not only you got killed, but you got killed by your side piece.
Yes.
And she ended up taking herself out.
Yeah.
That's just,
and you can't done what, 20 years old, maybe 21 years old.
That's why I said all things that look good ain't good for you. I'm telling you, it's some things is just not worth it. If you're gonna be with somebody, be with that person. If you want a one-on-one, tell them that. Yeah. If you say, look, I'm just dating, I'm not trying to settle down right now, tell them that. That way they know where they stand. Right. Yep. And ladies or men or whoever, don't try to change nobody. Yeah. If they're going to be out there like that, you know what you're getting into.
Yeah. And then,
hey, you know the consequences of it. So you got to deal with it.
And then when it comes to a pimp, here's the thing: with a pimp, shoot, this is gonna be your title for if you with a pimp. Right. You ain't gonna be nothing more than his bottom B.
Ooh, or number.
That's it.
You number 12 this week. This week might be 34 next week.
If you allow yourself to get played, you're gonna keep getting played, because you know if you want to stay in something like that, he ain't gonna change.
No, he ain't gonna change.
You know, allow him to do what he wants to do.
And people, they don't want to change until they find the person that really captures them enough that they want
if they want to change.
Right.
If they're gonna have to want it, they're gonna have to want that person so bad. Like, look, I can't keep doing this. I really want this person. In order for me to get that person, I gotta change some stuff.
Yeah.
That's the only way. But you can't say, "Oh, I'm gonna change that joker. I'm gonna change." No, it just don't work like that.
No,
you know,
it would never work.
You just have to allow him or her to love you enough to change on their own. Right. If they can't, they just ain't the person for you. Just
and then you know, you sometimes you're gonna have to make real hard decisions. Sometimes you have to love somebody so much that you have to love them enough to let them go.
Oh yeah,
right.
That's hard, but you know, you have to say, you know what, should I love them enough to let them go, or should I stay in it and suffer? I ain't even staying. I'm not staying in it and suffer. I have to let them go. Right. But you know, and you really do love. You could really love that person.
Yeah.
But something is wrong with the connection somewhere.
Right.
Yeah. And you just like, you know, I just can't do it. You know, I love you, but hey.
Right.
I just got to keep moving.
Yeah, you realize you can't change them. Hey, you're gonna be you, I'm gonna be me, but I can't deal with it, so I'm gonna have to let you do your thing.
Yeah.
You know?
And if they know whatever they're doing is hurting you, either they're gonna change or y'all both just gonna walk away.
Right. That's it.
It is what it is. It is what it is till it ain't.
Right. That's true. Definitely.
Real.
Yeah.
Man.
So you guys have any questions or comments on this? Y'all, you know, let us know. You got something for our guest, Mrs. Sam Bud Jones, y'all let us know. I'm sure he'll be more than happy to answer some questions for you guys. But yeah, I just think that, like I said, control. You mentioned abuse.
Yeah.
You know, stuff like that.
Somebody with a big ego thinks they can just come in there and play or do whatever they want to do.
I can't stand no egotistical person. I don't care, man or female. I don't care. That is such an ugly thing.
It's ugly.
Yeah.
It's a difference between having an ego and being confident.
Yes.
That's two different things.
Right.
I like a confident man.
Oh yeah, confident man is good.
All about the swag.
Yeah. Like, but you know, ego is like, you know, number 45. Number 45.
Yes.
That joker ego, boy.
Yeah.
He can't control his ego. It's so out of whack. He can't do it himself.
And it comes down to choices. Everybody have dominion of choice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It comes down to choice. So I just say that, you know, for a lot of dudes that's out there right now, because they caught up in a situation, you know, with baby mama or whoever the woman may be, because, you know, they're not thinking with this head, they think with the naked head. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you, fellas, protect yourself. I don't care if she's looking good. I know she look good. Her bra and panties match. I know she went to Victoria's Secret, bought 3, got 3 for free. I don't care if she got one with a pair that says Happy Holidays and the letters glow in the dark. But the bottom line of it is you got to take inventory of your decisions that you're making, because you don't know how many lives you affect by taking your drawers off.
Oh my goodness! I'm telling you, it ain't just about you and her at that moment. It's about everybody connected to y'all. Like
that one decision, child. Because you have your life go this way or that way. Which one you gonna do? It's crazy.
I remember a show y'all did a couple of weeks ago about co-parenting. And there was a particular part of the show that I had to tune in, but I had to hear it twice. This woman said, you know, that you know, she said that her child support was a little short. And in talking about, you know, the light bills need to be paid. I'm going to say this right now. Child support is child support, not girlfriend support. If your life, if you need help with your life, you need to do one or two things. Either not to live above your means or move. Because I know a whole lot of all bills paid places.
I know that.
Talking about some lights and stuff like that. Give me a break. Shoot, if you got problems with your life, you might need to make that move, player.
I know, we talking about what's that money really supposed to go to? You know what I'm saying?
Because that child has needs. Kids are expensive. And y'all, I have to say this. I'm about to say it. Y'all, ladies, I love y'all dearly. Y'all know I love my queens. But y'all, why y'all keep having these babies by these men that ain't doing nothing for you? He wasn't doing nothing for you when you met him. He wasn't doing nothing for you when you gave him some, and he ain't do nothing for you after you had the baby. And you just keep having the baby, just popping them out, just pop. Why? And then you know what? He He's doing the same thing he was doing when you started dating. He in the streets. He doing his thing. He told you he didn't want no kids or whatever. But you still
think
you think that's gonna hold him down?
She trying to claim him. She trying to hold him. She trying to control it.
And
that's not gonna work.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I understand, and then the reason why that is because he may not be a plumber, but he definitely laying that pipe. As long as you laying that pipe, she's good.
That's all she wants.
You know what? I feel so bad for a lot of women out there today because females like that making it hard for real women trying to find a man out here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's so easy to get with that one over there.
Yeah.
She gonna
and that would be so bad. It be them sorry ones sometimes. Them sorry when they don't they be putting the kathai out there.
Yeah.
And they be like, girl, he's sorry he no good, but he got the kathai out.
Yeah.
Boy, I can't let it go.
And then and then a lot of people overlook the things that they not doing. You can overlook the fact that he can't hold down the job. You overlook the fact that he stayed with his mom. You overlook all of that. You overlook the fact that he don't even have a car of his own. He had to drive yours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then when the money that the money that you bring home and stuff, you giving it to him.
Yeah, he get first dibs.
Straight
pimping play. That's what it is. That's all it is.
Don't get played, ladies. I'm just like, you bring these beautiful babies in the world to have them struggle for what? Cause you make it wrong. Just cause you like the kathai out? Girl, no, that's not what the world is about. It's a whole bunch of more kathai people that got some sense, that wanna be a man and act like a man, do manly things. You don't have to get the ones that still want to be boys.
Right. Yeah. Especially if they're not taking care of their own kids. You keep having these babies and the man's not even taking care of the kids.
Yeah,
you gotta take care of him and the babies.
Straight pimp.
He's sitting up in there.
Mamas was doing.
He's sitting there waiting on his bowl of cereal when you feed the kids cereal. Buy some cereal.
Yeah, and then the Joker playing PlayStation.
That's it all day.
Running up your lights, running up your bill.
Mess up my TV, burn it up.
But you would overlook all that because they laying pipe.
But that pipe though,
they laying it.
Saying, that's crazy. Child, but some of them get hooked. They get hooked on, and they forget everything else that he does. They don't care about him cussing at you. They don't care about him being sorry. They don't care that he do one thing all day long. He don't give you no attention. He better speak to you. He tell you what you better do, and that's it. Get his control.
I don't get what's in the lady's mindset. What are they thinking? They think there's nobody better. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand what their mindset is at.
Girl,
keep on going to the same wrong person, having baby after baby.
I tell you what it is. For real, it's all about self-esteem, and they have a lot of them have low self-esteem.
You're right.
That's true.
They feel like they can't do no better. Like, well, I ain't got it, but I guess I go back there.
And I'm gonna tell you,
take me back.
And I'm gonna tell you, it's ironic that tonight's drink is named Menage a Trois.
Yeah.
Because with a pimp, when it comes to the matters of the heart, he will show you everything to disrespect yourself. He's so cold about it. He can convince somebody to bring another woman in your bed.
Oh, child!
I wish.
Don't you even ask me.
We don't condone violence, but boy,
there'll be some violence that
night. There be violence that night,
But then again, I'm a savage. I'm a savage. Bougie, classy, ratchet, sassy, nasty, moody. Stop it.
There's some freaks out there. They allow that. I know savage. But there's some people out there.
I'm a boss. I'm a leader. I pull up in my two-seater. I'm a savage. Bougie, classy, ratchet. What's happening? Nothing. And a doggone thing happening.
Right.
What man want a woman who's ratchet? What want a woman that's nasty? Come on now.
I mean, but you know what? But they, and I don't know if it's just the booty thing. Like I'm asking for the, you're a man. I'm just trying to understand, and I know there's some beautiful women.
Yeah.
But is that what it is that they look like? Is that
they look a certain way, or is it because of their confidence? Is it because they freaky? I don't
because a man will have a gorgeous woman
at the house,
and then they'll go get this lady. She's like a booger whip out of face, but she got a big booty.
Yep.
And she got the body.
She got a cute body, but she look like raw
different,
like that. You know, okay. So a woman is like, how would you go from this to
your
that?
wife to that? I don't get it.
Like,
in other words, you go from sugar to sugar honey iced tea.
Sugar honey iced tea. Okay.
You know what that means.
So other words, they just.
It's all about attention. It's all about attention.
Really?
I mean, it ain't no different than from going to a strip club because there's strippers that be twerking and doing their thing and all that stuff. But there'll be some simps out there that be giving their money. They not paying attention to them guy. They paying attention to that money. So the more money he gives him, the more money he gives her, the more attractive she becomes to him. Exactly. It's just like
you're right.
You're right. Just like this show a few years ago, Flavor of Love.
Oh yeah,
now Flavor. We already know what he looked like.
Yeah.
But he have all them women coming, come cater to him and stuff. And then the more attention that he gives them and the more money that he provides for them, the more attractive he becomes.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Because at the end of the day, that show it was a hit because they thought they made Flavor Flav feel like he was Morris Chestnut.
Yeah, somebody. I'm just like,
but it's true. I guess men like it when other women, other than their wife at home or their girl at home, gives them that.
But everybody does because some women out like we go to the mall.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your name? Look, hey, gone boy, I'm married, gone.
Good, we good. I'm married.
You just keep, but you like that somebody knows that you're beautiful.
But
that you like, oh, cool.
Yeah,
but
you ain't gonna act on it.
You're not gonna act on that because that's gonna cause some problems.
Yeah.
So you just keep, hey, gone.
Yeah.
You just keep it moving.
Right.
But some people don't have the strength.
Yeah.
To say, I can't do that. I can't cross that line.
Or they like it too much. Or
their
ego is telling
the girl that she get all up on it. She got to rub it. What's your name?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, he holding her hand. Girl, what's your name? Boy, look at boy. You better get back. You better move. Wrong with you.
That's true.
You better remember.
It's all about choices, though. Hey, you're gonna choose to go to that. You're gonna turn your back and go the other way.
You either choose to make a bad decision, or you choose to make a right decision.
Yes, ma'am.
That's all it is.
That's what it is. You gonna play your wife, or she gonna play you in the long run? With that divorce and that child support. You know what I'm saying? Child support. Watch out, man.
Yep.
I'm trying to tell you. But now y'all just treat people right and look for people that is your type, that you think you connect with, but don't just get anybody for any reason.
Right.
Don't get that girl just cause her booty big, because there's a whole bunch of big booties out there.
Right.
Get somebody that got some sense.
Yeah.
They got some goals and some morals and some respect about themselves on both sides, man or woman. You know what I'm saying? Get a man that wants to be a man. That wants to, commit. He wants to have a title for you. He wants something long term. And if he's a player, let him be a player. Get your little thigh out, girl, and keep it moving.
Right. And if you're in a relationship and you've seen some red flags, please pay attention to those red flags. Don't try to reason yourself out of it. If there's something going on, your intuition sometimes is your best friend. Please listen to him.
Yes.
But sometimes you just have to call a thing a thing. You know, instead of calling relationship, just call them weekend flings.
That's it.
Weekend fling,
that's all it is. You're just there for the weekend.
Yeah. That's it.
That's all.
Hey, you gotta understand. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Like my friend Deidre Watkins said, that's it. That's all.
That's it. That's all.
It's a weekend thing. That's it.
If you got an itch, just need to be scratched.
Yeah. Scratch it weekend. Be done with it.
You better get by yourself and get you a brush or something.
So you gotta find somebody to scratch that Garfield. I mean, that's catty. I just kept it clean. Because I'm class. I'm not bougie and ratchet and sassy and moody. Stop it.
Put that Garfield though. Oh my God!
Oh wow!
Oh my God! Man, Lord have mercy, Jesus. But look!
I told you I was gonna bring the smoke.
I know it's smoking.
It is smoking.
come over here all
Well,
the time.
thank you for having me.
Yes,
Thank you for
always
having me.
enjoy that. All right, Sam, you got some people you going to shout out to?
Yes, I do. I'm gonna shout out to my family, both my immediate as well as my extended family. I know Thanksgiving was yesterday, and we all of us couldn't get together, but you know we communicated by phone and everything. And my friends, I want to say thank you to my friends that kept it 100 from day one and kept it 10 toes down. But I definitely want to give a shout out to the two of you because I'm gonna tell you, you know. The reason why I'm such a fan of this show is the fact that y'all don't male bash.
Oh no!
And then what I also appreciate the fact that you always want to hear it from a man's point of view,
right?
And I just want to say, as a king, I got to give a salute to you and to you because y'all queens and y'all need to be addressed as such.
You
know what I'm saying? And then well, Malcolm X said that the most disrespected person on the face of the earth is a black woman, and you know what I'm saying. Yeah. And I wanted to show respect to the queens here. You know what I mean?
That's so
because we already had enough fallen sisters already, like Breonna Taylor, Sandra Bland, Rakita Boyd. Right. The list goes on and on. Yes. So I just want to say before I get up out of here tonight that Black women's lives matter.
They sure do.
You, Sam. Appreciate that.
They appreciate you so much.
Really do. Shout out to Sam, thank you so much for being here. My sister, producer Barry Ward down there. Thank you so much. My husband Jeffrey. And all my family and friends all around from Florida all the way to Ohio. Thank y'all for tuning in. We love y'all.
Thank you so much. This has been an awesome show. Sam, we appreciate you so much. Your words, man. You always hold us down, man. I'm telling you, we'd love to have you back again.
I'll be coming back.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in again to another session of Wind Down Fridays. Yes. We enjoy doing the show. We love your feedback. It's been absolutely amazing. Beyond things we even imagined.
Oh, wow.
So thank you guys so much for that. To my friend Kamanichi Easter, we love you, baby girl. We're thinking about you. We're praying for you. Who else I was going to shout out to today? Oh, who birthday? Oh, to my Aunt Rachel down in Clearwater, Florida. Happy birthday, Auntie Rachel. We love you. To my mom, Annie Laters, and my sister Regina and Doretha, Darlene, and Melissa and Tasha. And my sister, and to my husband, Barry Ward, to my 4 boys, my grandbabies. I love you guys to life. Yes. Thank you guys once again for another session of Wind Down Fridays.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all.